Lost for words, so relish every one.
It won't last long.
Somehow it happened that this past May, I occasioned to be at Dennis and Jeannie's house, and Dennis kept saying, "Well, I didn't know that, I didn't hear that," and I just felt a streak of sadness and well, a bit of a void because I haven't really shared a whole lot of what I knew. And not thinking it important, but realizing just how important it was that the young'uns, I'll say, knew a little bit more about the family. And not to dwell on this long, and I will keep it short and sweet if that be possible. Of course, we all know, as John Boy stated in his song, that we're all better persons for having overcome hardships. So if that's what makes a person, we're just glorious as a family. To start with, for those who you never heard, right from the top, your mom, after the girls have spent a long time, much too long, there at Cabell Huntington Hospital, her first time to ever have gone to a hospital, to my knowledge, not coming out alive, but on her deathbed, let's say, and frankly that's what it was. She told me and gave me one last directive. She said, "Son, keep the reunion going." I didn't have an alibi. My only reply was, "Okay, Mom." And that's the end of the story as far as the reunion. The importance of this reunion, of being here at Tony and Hoppy's house today, is to show that we have a future. This is the future, and I applaud you guys greatly for all the expense, the work, the love, the effort that has gone into everything you've done. And this is what's going to encourage all the family after some of us who are not as lively in our step used to be, as we once were, will sort of be relegated to making it to the family reunion for one of our children. And it will go on. And when we're only a memory, as those have gone before us, we will be talked about, and hopefully in a loving manner. I'm sure as the family goes, it pervades our every fiber. Dennis alluded to, well, I didn't know that Papa was in World War I. I won't dwell on the facts too much. I'll try to be a little more verbal, maybe in some of my tall tales and writings. Perhaps I'll even, open up a little bit. I'm a bit of a recluse sometimes, but some of you may have trouble believing that one, but I need to be somewhat more open and follow the lead of Kay, who's opened her heart to us on our family page, which brings us to the idea that Hobie came up with, and God bless you for that. Even though we have too much fun, it seems, and even those who cannot access the internet, let's say, for the information contained on it, that we will hear some of the things and the stories that the family needs to know. Mom and Dad moved, it seemed, every year, or twice, 3 times, sometimes perhaps every year. And it's a wonder that we have roots as we have roots. But how did they do it? It is simply from that love that Mom would give us each and every time we came back home, thinking that we were absolutely the most special person in this world. Oh yeah. Just ask me. I was the most special. Just ask anyone amongst you. You know that you were the most special.
She told me.
See? Amen. So this is the type of love that John Boy was singing about. This is the type of thing that we need to share with each other and make sure that our kids and our grandkids and their children will carry on after we're nothing more than a fond memory. So I guess I got to thank you a little bit, Dennis, for letting me expound somewhat. And let's keep it short. We have games to play and love to share. Thank you so much.
Yeah.